Okay, hello, welcome back. This class is going to be on cameras control and a little bit of the sound slide buttons. Okay, I'm Spirited Dragon. I'm the teacher for this class. Real quick, I'm going to cover this sound sliders. Please excuse my voice. I'm fighting a cold. Get rid of this. Okay. In the top right corner of your viewer, if you're using the regular viewer, download it from Second Life when you signed up and made an account. You're going to find these two buttons, these icons. The speaker icon, if you just pass over it, you don't have to click on it. Just pass over it and it will open. Master controls all the sounds. The media controls the sound of level of the viewer that you're watching in the classroom and any media on a web browser in Second Life. The music, as you can hear, the music, the LAN music. That is the music that is being played through the LAN parcel sounds. World LAN sound music URL. That is what you're hearing. Media. This is what's playing on the video sounds. Okay. The media, this is the media, it's the voice. If you decide to use voice in the game, I don't have my voice button out for this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them in class or not yet. Sounds from other objects, buttons. Click on these buttons here. See, no sound. Button. See, doop. Stupid sound. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, the ambient I always leave up. The sounds are sounds from other people or objects around you. I leave them up to get the feel of the place that I'm visiting. For this video, we're going to keep the media and the music down for now. And at the end, we're going to bring this media back up. I am. You're not. You need this media slide up so you can hear this video on the screen. Okay. You may go to a club and they tell you to toggle. Toggle what? You know, some people, they expect you to know, you just got here and they expect you to know everything. This pause button, if you click it, pauses all the sound. If you click it on again, it turns all your sounds back on. That's what they mean by toggle. Toggle the pause play button on and off. Okay. All right, let's move on to this camera view. In the first camera view window here, if you don't see this, you're going to have some buttons on the left here, some buttons on the right over here, along here. Some of my other videos I showed you how to grab and move them. See? Click, drag, bring them down, move them down here. Okay? I like how that's. Find the camera control button, click it. If it's green, it's on, it's open somewhere. Okay. Right now we're in front view. That means when I'm looking at my screen, I can see the front of my face. When you first get yours, you will be in rear view. This is the way you're looking now. Okay. Side view, I never really use it. Some people may find a use for it. You may find a use for it later on. So right now I'm going to go in the rear view, which is where you're looking at right now. So please excuse my back. Face the same way. Okay. This is the camera view. View. V-I-E-W. This icon. Preset view. Okay. We are using the camera controls. The middle one is our orbit zoom pan. Orbit, which would be the left side here. So orbit your camera. Okay. Zoom is this one in the middle, plus, minus, with a slider. Zoom out, zoom in. Okay. Pan is the square box with straight arrows going left, right, pan up, pan down. Orbit around the center of the camera view. So, well, now it's all messed up. How we fix it? Top left corner of your keyboard, excuse me, is the escape key, ESC. If you hold your mouse, you don't have to click anything, just hold it out in the field, hit escape, it'll go to the default view. Okay? Then the next one we have is the camera modes. Object mode and mouse look mode. Alright, let's go to object view. Okay. Object view. Ah! Click the wrong thing. Yay! I'm standing on the drawbridge. To the castle. Want to play a trick on your friends? Get them all to stand over here. View out over. Click the ground. You see the finger? That means that you can touch this object. Something's going to happen. Okay. Object. View. Well, you click on something. Hold down the click button. And you can orbit around the object that you're touching. See? To examine it. Pushing in, pushing out. I'm pushing the mouse. I'm holding the plus sign. Okay, I'm holding down the click. See that magnifying glass? Clicks on the object, centers it. If I drag the mouse back, I zoom out. Drag the mouse forward, I zoom in. Pull to the right, it orbits around left. Push my mouse to the left, it orbits around right, in and out. Okay? Mouse view. All I do is click the mouse view. What it does, it changes your view to... This is good for weapons and stuff, throwing objects when you learn that. You can take your mouse and scroll all the way in when you're not in object mode. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick. Camera mode. Now I'm going to scroll my mouse in. Escape. Scroll my mouse in all the way and say on to mouse view. So I don't have to hold down any buttons or nothing. Just move the mouse around. Okay. To get out, I can scroll backwards on the wheel, or I can hit my escape button. M is supposed to take you to mouse view, but you have to have it set right. The M will take you out of mouse view. Zooming all the way in here doesn't. You get to the end and then just flick the mouse forward, it'll go right into mouse view. Press escape to return to world view. You see at the bottom of the screen here. Okay, this is world view. So basically that's about it on your camera views. And as always, like I said, I take this, I move it up to the top left corner, get it out my way. Okay. You look in the top left corner. I'm moving my camera controls to adjust the camera for my views. Okay, I think basically that's it. That covers everything. And if you are using Firestorm or another program, what you want to do is look for the similarities between this tutorial for Second Life Viewer and the Firestorm or Singularity or whatever viewer you're using. Similarities. Okay? Just look for the similarities in the words and you will be able to locate. Okay? Camera control. Me. Camera control. Firestorm, this says something else. Avatar. AV. Avatar. Doesn't say movement. It says health. But it's the same thing. Stop animating me. That's a good one to remember. Okay, so just look for the similarities. Remember that when you start, you'll be in rear view. Okay. And, oh yes, one more thing. How far can we look? It's good to know this fan view. Okay. When you are building. I don't want to go run all the way down there. My property is, let's see, 64 and 64, 128 meters. That's a lot of running down there. What I'll have to do is get my angle set. To examine it. This 164 meters is a long way. It's a long, long way. However, if you learn to use these camera controls, okay, you can get really close to these edges and examine everything. You can go off the property next door and view stuff. And that would include this object view. Okay? I leave mine set to the orbital, zoom, and the pan.